Hey guys, it's Jake. We're here with Belle. We're talking about getting your dog to stay in the cage. This is an outside dog. Like I said in the previous video, your dog needs to be able to get in the cage when it goes to a vet or on an airplane or whatever. So I normally try to get the dog to come in the cage by throwing a little food in there. And try to lead her in there. She's not too motivated right now with food. But I don't care what you do to a dog. You can sit there and crawl inside with it and play with it and love it and with toys and food. It's still going to come a time when you just got to throw it in there and let her cry it out. It's still going to come that time when that dog's going to cry in the cage. So what do you do when your dog's crying in the cage? Look at her. She don't even care. The gate, she's never had a door shut on her though. So we're just going to feed her inside this cage. I had a toy. I don't know where it went. But there's going to come a time. Here, cameraman. Look, there's a ball. And throw a ball in there. So we're going to make this cage like just awesome. Toys, food. We're always going to reward. When it comes to the cage, we're going to reward it. But that dog is still going to cry its eyes out. It's still going to. And if you want to make a video 5 days long, how not to do that, go for it and send it to me. And but what do? So you let that dog just scream. And when it stops screaming, that's when you go put your finger through the cage and comfort your dog. And maybe let it out. Maybe let it out, but make sure you let it out when the dog's not crying. Come on, Bill. Don't ever let your dog out when it's screaming, or it's going to train you to let it out. Belle. Here, Belle. Here, Belle. Come on, Belle. She's just not very food motivated. She might have already ate. Here, Belle. And you got to feel every dog out. Some dogs be screaming and crying, trying to put it in the cage. She's never been. Let's shut this door and see what she does. So she don't even care. This dog don't even care. We're gonna feed her through the cage. So we've got this in the bag right here. But you give it some time. You walk away from this dog while it's in this cage. It's gonna start screaming and howling and crying. And that's just something you gotta get through. Go to it. As soon as it stops screaming, go to it. Pet it, talk to it. You know, if the cage is right next to your bed, maybe just put your hand down there on it, let it lick your fingers. Guys, it's something that you just gonna have to get through. And like I said, let the dog out. First couple nights, let the dog out. But crate train your dogs. This dog don't even care. Most dogs be screaming. But I get them to love their cage. Love their cage. Good doggy. Good doggy. But guys, I appreciate it so much. The cage is going to be your best friend. When your dog craps in the floor, you need to be able to throw it in the cage. Excuse me. While you're cleaning up the crap, because if you ain't got a cage, it's going to be eating your gym shoe or your work boot while you're cleaning up dog crap. You got to have a cage, or something. You got kids. Have your kid put them on a leash, take them out. That's good. But it's going to come time when your dog is going to have to be put in a cage, a jail, you know, horror barbaric cage. It's going to have to get put in a cage. Trust me. And you're going to have to get through it screaming. It won't scream every night, just like the first night, second night, third night. Do not ever get your dog out when it's screaming. Wait till it's done screaming. And you say, oh, poor pitiful thing, it's going to die. I've never had no pups die on me. I have seen older dogs seem like they're going to die when they're at a vet. After an operation, they throw them in a cage and they start having this anxiety and foaming at the mouth. It's horrifying. It's sad. And that's where the people never desensitize their dog with a cage. But guys, hit like, hit subscribe, write a comment if you liked it, or if you disliked it, make sure you leave a comment. Thanks, guys.